18 regular season races, 4 championship races, 4 playoff races, all wild cards leading up to this big event. 4 drivers, 1 race. We're live. Halloween night. Happy Halloween. And Nick Green, although he is in the championship, he is not the biggest threat. It is a Crazy Sports Goods Sprite League champion who is the biggest threat tonight, and that is Emma Green. She starts on the pole. And now let's go trackside, and then we will see where your favorite drivers are starting. Race fans, if you're able to, please rise and please remove your hats for the final time this year. As here to perform the national anthem, please welcome Heavy Metal. Thank you, Heavy Metal. And now, let's see where your favorite drivers are starting. Row 1, Emma Green in the 83 and Nicholas Green in the 11. And then the final row, row number 2, we get to the 74 of Raymond Cardell and Madison Bowling in the 70. Now, before we start the race, we have a note from Crazy Sports Good that we're going to read. He said, "Godspeed, drivers. Have a safe race and good luck out there." That's what Crazy Sports Kid said. And before we start the race, I do have to tell you, how packed is it? How sold out is it? Well, when I was coming into the racetrack, I had to park a few miles away, but then somebody, but of course I do drive a truck, so I took my golf cart out there and I drove all the way inside the racetrack, and I came up here. That is how packed it is, and I stayed. Why I broadcasted when Emma Green won the CSK championship earlier this afternoon, and now we're ready to crown a champion in 10 laps. We're crowning a champion in just 10 laps. Here's the new pace car that the CSK that Crazy Sports League will be driving now. Here it is, and the championship race is underway. Emma Green, Nick Green, Raymond Cardell, Madison Bowling lead them down to the green flag. Cardell, 3 wide. He will take the lead away. Cardell really wants to win the championship. He's in the 74. But look at Emma Green down on the inside. Side by side, and Emma Green to the lead again. Emma Green, the pole sitter, back up front on lap 1. Great start by Raymond Cardell. He goes to the outside, and now it looks like that he's going to go down to the inside. Great move here. But here comes Nick Green. Nick Green now. It's side by side for second. Nick Green wanting second place. And now it's side by side. Do not count Nick Green out just yet. He's on the outside. He could possibly get his 3rd championship in the Crazy Sportsgood League. Emma Green, Raymond Cardell, both chasing their first championship. Nick Green racing for a 3rd championship, when Madison Bowling racing for her 2nd championship. So we're seeing a great race, and right now Bowling will take 3rd away from Nick Green. We know that he is not as big a threat as Emma Green, your leader. Emma Green leads on to lap number 2 here in the championship race. Nick Green continues to battle with Madison Bowling for 3rd. Here comes the 74. He wants to lead. Bowling now wants 2nd. Bowling cannot make it side by side. She couldn't make it side by side for 2nd, but she's still there. Behind the 74, right on the tail end of the 74. Emma Green looking to make history. Emma Green, and if you remember me telling you in the Crazy Sportsgood Spray League, before the race, or during the race, I don't remember, and I even don't remember, actually I don't think I told you guys this, but of course you already know this, but Emma Green, Cskl driver. Yes, that's right. She is a part-time driver. And right now, she's just 9 laps away from winning the championship. And now comes 8 to go this time by. What a bus stop that was by Raymond Cardell in the 74. But here comes Madison Bowling. Bowling really wants to win the championship. Rookie Emma Green through turn 13 / the final turn. 8 to go until we crown her as a double champion. She already has 1 crown of a champion. She already has a crown and a trophy. Bowling into the inside wall. Heavy damage to the 70. Emma Green pulling away. Did that just solidify Emma Green's championship? Raymond Cardell also has some damage too, as Emma Green is pulling away here in Daytona, here on the Daytona Road Course. Emma Green, we haven't even said it yet, but we should say it now. She is turning into being the best racer in the world. I mean, if she's racing like this in both the Crazy Sportsgood Spray League and in this league, she may very well be at the end of the Crazy Sportsgood League. At the end of the Crazy Sportsgood League, when the final championship ends, like when we hang up our headset, no. So when we hang up our I mean, when Crazy Sports Kid says it's time to end the Crazy Sports Kid League, which won't be for a while, Emma Green could possibly be the driver that has more than one championship. More than 3 championships. Bowling, not pitting. Emma Green. Lap 4 is on the board. 7 laps of championship racing to go here at the Daytona Road Course for the rookie Emma Green. When the cool thing that started when the cool thing is when the Cskl started is that whenever you win the championship, you get a large trophy, and you also get a crown that you keep, and that has the date of the championship won and the season of the championship won, and it also has the name. And the driver also gets their flag, gets a flag too. Emma Green got a crown in the Crazy Sports Kid Sprite League that said CSKSL. That had the Sprite logo on there for the Crazy Sports Kid Sprite League championship. And right now, it looks like that Emma Green may be sweeping the championship races. Is she going to take home the very large CSKL championship trophy, the flag, the crown, and a broom? Do not look now, though, because Nick Green just took 3rd away, and he does not have damage. I repeat, Nick Green does not have damage. Green could possibly win this one. If Nick Green takes 2nd, he could possibly win his 3rd ever CSKL championship. Carville down to the inside, right there. But he can't take the lead. 6 to go for Emma Green. Here in the championship, Raymond Carville looking for that first ever CSKL championship. We're now down to the inside. Contact made. Oh my goodness. Nick Green right there. Midford. Bowling right there. And also, Midford's not going to race on the 70 next year. That's going to be Delilah Shipley. As now, when they cross the start-finish line, when they get back to the front stretch, it will be not 6, not 4, not 3, not 2, not 1, but 5 laps to go. It will be 5 laps remaining when they cross the start-finish line. Great bus stop by the 74. Was it a better bus stop for the 11, though? It was. Great run by the King. He is right on the back. Nick Green right there on the rear end with Raymond Carville. Emma Green knows that Nick Green is there. The King could possibly get his 3rd crown. Emma Green leads with 5 remaining here in the Season 21 Crazy Sports Kid League Championship race. And when Emma Green is not in the same position as Carson Healy when he made the playoffs, like when he was a part-time driver, but who knew that we would see Emma Green, the rookie, the part-time driver, make it to the championship. I did not see championship and winning, but that's in the CSKSL, and I didn't even see her making it to the championship, like her even making it out in the first couple rounds of the playoffs. But she survived. But she has survived the playoffs so far. And she has survived the race so far tonight. But here comes Carville. Green right there. Great bus stop by the King. Raymond Carville could possibly lose this race. Same as Emma Green. Now through turn 12. Now out turn 13. Carville still there. 4/10 back. 4 laps of racing left for the rookie Emma Green. She has led every single lap so far. Carville hits the back of the 83, and the 83 pulls away from the 74, but Carville is still there. Carville is going to try to do, but we know that Raymond Carville will try everything to try to get up front and to try to win the championship. Emma Green over Raymond Carville so far. Carville down to the inside. It's side by side. Carville to the lead on lap 7. But Emma Green still fast though. Down to the inside. Could Emma Green possibly take the lead back? Or are we going to see a Raymond Carville championship? Raymond Carville didn't even think that he would make it this far. And with 4 laps to go, he leads in the championship. We knew that he would have a fast car this run, this lap. Why? He was right there. Emma Green slides, and here comes Nick Green. Great run through the bus stop by Nick Green to the back of the 83. And the 83 is still 4/10 back, now 3/10. Nick Green 7/10 back. It's going to be one heck of a finish at the Daytona Road Course. 3 laps to go in the championship race of season 21. And now Emma Green to the outside. Dre run. Trying to put some pressure on the 74. And does, but she cannot take the lead. Raymond Carville continues to lead here at the Daytona Road Course. What will Nick Green do? We know how fast Emma Green is. Emma Green 5/10 back. What will she do? Turn 6 right here. And now Emma Green down to the inside. She tried to get a great run there, but she couldn't. But they are now coming to take 2 laps to go when the CSKL championship. Raymond Carville won the round of 8 race to get into the championship. Nick Green 3rd. And it looks like that once again Nick Green has to wait, I think, another year to win his 3rd career championship. We don't know. It ain't over till it's over. Emma Green continues to slide through the bus stop, and she gets a great run out of the bus stop too. Same as Nick Green. He's right there. 4/10 back is Emma Green. Bowling right behind the 11. The 83 closing back in, same as the 11. 2 laps of racing in the championship left, like in season 21. Did you see that? Carville got into the grass. Here comes Nick Green. It's side by side for 2nd, but Emma Green will clear for 2nd and is closing back in on the leader. If Nick Green does the same thing next lap, he may have the advantage and he may win the championship. Here comes here comes the 83, Emma Green to the back of the 74 of Raymond Carville, but she couldn't do anything. Nick Green still has a few more chances to win the championship. If the 83 slides and the 11 gets there, it makes it side by side for 2nd. out of the bus stop, I mean, Nick Green could possibly win the championship. 4/10 of a second lead and closing for Raymond Carville to the bus stop for the final 2 times this season, as Emma Green has a perfect bus stop, but 5/10 back, not close enough to make a move, not quite yet. How close was Nick Green to the 83? Not close enough either. Come to the white flag. Raymond Carville, 1 lap to go. 1 to go when season 21 of the Crazy Sports Kid League. Here comes Emma Green. She will be pouncing one way or another. Bowling wants to take third, but she does not. She can't take third. Emma Green pouncing, trying to get a great run on the 74. 5/10 back to turn 5 / the kink and out to turn 6. Emma Green driving in hard, but she couldn't get it done. She has maybe one more chance, and that is the bus stop. If she doesn't get it, and if she doesn't get a great run out of the bus stop when mixing side by side, it will be all Raymond Carville in season 21. Even if Emma Green wins the championship, that will still be an upset. Emma Green, one more shot. Great run by Emma Green, but she can't make it happen. It's an upset. Raymond Carville had some doubts coming into this year, and now he can finally say he's a champion. He has waited so long. Season 21 is all his. Raymond Carville is a champion. He wins season 21 Cskl championship, and Raymond Carville ends the season off with a high mark, with a good tone. He will be singing for joy. He is going to be celebrating, and you see it. Side by side are the 2 champions from today. Emma Green in the CSKSL and Raymond Carville in the Cskl. Raymond Carville is now a Crazy Sports Kid League champion. He can now finally celebrate. Nick Green is happy too, as Raymond Carville in Bella Gillum's car takes it to victory lane and wins the championship. Raymond Carville, Cavi, is now a champion in the Crazy Sports Kid League. The next race that the next races will be the heats for the Clash, for the Monster Energy Clash. I hope you enjoyed this very entertaining season 21 of the Crazy Sports Kid League. Raymond Carville got his first win of the year last weekend, and he caps the season off with the championship. He wins after making the playoffs on points. Carville, no wins in the regular season, only on points, making it in to the championship. Emma Green finishing second, almost repeated, but Raymond Carville is your champion. Raymond Carville can finally say he has done it. The championship race is his. Thanks for watching with the Crazy Sports League.